Hello? Make sure this is working. Oh, not upcoming. What the fuck is starter straight? What are you talking about? Is it working? It should be working. I hope it is. Okay, here we go. Auto step. Well, I mean, we didn't automatically do it. But okay. We should be good though. Alright. Alright, let's get ourselves situated on the... Oh, I was like, what the hell? That should... that should work like that. Let's get ourselves situated on the switch end. Alright. Hit the button. And we connected the thing and made the pizza. Alright. Alrighty. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. You know, I was gonna make myself food, but I don't have any ingredients here. I got a bunch of other odds and ends, but I don't got none. I was doing some Final Fantasy 14 today. Apparently there's an event going on that I was unaware of. What the hell is that? It's shaking, it's a crab! Oh. It's gone, Chris. Big crabbin. I thought I at least had some eggies. I don't got no eggies. I'm gonna fucking eggs, dude. I don't got them. They ain't there. Goddamn. There's probably something I can buy nearby. It's just really annoying. I don't even got a fucking table, so brother. It doesn't seem like there's a way to filter things that I can actually, like, make. Which I think is a little weird. It's so comically involved. It really is, dude. Like, holy shit. What is going on here? And, like, I think the thing that's crazy to me is that there's a bunch of things that you need specifically to just get. And then there's a bunch of stuff where it's like, no, you don't get it from anywhere. You actually just need to buy it in bulk. It's like, but why? I'm already out here. What the fuck? Huh? But I'll fuck with that all later. It's whatever. I'll just go buy something. In fact, is there a shop here? There's a repair shop. There's a shop. Zundu sell it. That's a name. Hi, bud. Would it be under tools? No. Fuck. I can buy it. Can't use it. I can buy a Mandragora frying pan. Damn, brother, you don't got nothing. Bitch. A titanium hoplin, huh? The fact that that fork is only like a couple damage away from what we got is kind of crazy. Damn, dude. This thing is probably gonna last us a while, though, for sure. I'm gonna look up something. Wait a minute. Where are we supposed to go? Ow. Now we gotta go. Why is it always in Limsa? Upper decks again, just like last time. Instantly starts bleeding. Like, oh god. I'm dying right now, dude. Eggy. So apparently the Rising is actually just the anniversary for the game as a whole. I hear fireworks. Ah, pretty. I gotta go to the market first, though. Yo, the frogs are here. Oh my god. This was the tiny one. The ducky. Is that a piece of corn? Is that what we're getting? Oh, it's silly. I thought we were supposed to get like a tiny, what's her name? No. Culinarian, I guess? Hey, bud. What you got? Marmot steak. Yeah, actually. Alright. I'll take that. It's not super crazy. That doesn't really have to be, though. Where did it wind up, though? It's a little bit weird because, like, normally quests just throw food at us, like, hand over fist, but we just, like, we don't got nothing. Oh, I hit the shit out of him. Yeah. Ooh, look at these. These just make me think of Final Fantasy X. Like, I'm supposed to touch one of those and save my game or some shit. It doesn't use me. Wait, where? Interior Master. Actually, I should talk to you later. Out of the blue, the right price. Is that out of the blue? Isn't that for blue mage or whatever? There's a sightseeing clue there too. Arcanist is pretty on the nose. Aetherite. Good dancing. I'm trying to think of where we were looking. It's out of the blues here. Sundry Splendors. Oh, that's Sonic. It's cute. Debt unpaid. That is what that's for. Blue Mage. Ooh. Oh, did Twitch crash? What the fuck? Not the whole thing, I just mean on my phone. It just went away. If you don't mean that one, then I wonder which one, because, like, that one's for 50, so, like, that's doable. Oh, I see what you're talking about, this one. Eager Lamenting. What was this for? This is for... I think this is for one that uses mana. You know what it is? I think it's for deal. We need a certain expansion or something. This is for Dancer. Does Dancer not use, Does Dancer not use, MP? I think we need to get the Stormblood first. Or whatever the third phase is. So yeah, once we get out of this, we can do that. And then this one's for, this one's for another one. Oh, wow, yeah, Twitch is just crashing. What the fuck? Hello? Yeah, this is for Sage, in case they want funnels, but that definitely uses mana. Let me go to the upper deck, though. Yeah, for sure it does. Kazu's hat, Hage, hat. I think you just gotta go to the Ass Castle. Lillian Lesbian. And Lee Springroll. Alright, let's get a run down here. Also, I can hear that song in the background. That's cool. In looking to the past, we take solace in the present. And think of what the future may hold. That is the very essence of the Rising. This year, we prepared a spectacular fireworks celebration. It's sure to enthrall everyone in attendance. I wonder if that's supposed to be like an old school outfit or not. What is the Rising? The Rising is a period of remembrance that commemorates those lives that were lost during the great tragedy that was the Calamity. We also pay tribute to the unsung heroes who risked life and limb that others might know a brighter future. And so the streets are decorated with somber trappings, and the night sky is filled with vibrant fireworks. The solemn atmosphere and bright lights above may spur others to reflect on the doom portended by Dalamud. Dalamud? By doing so, they give thanks to the present and muster hope for a brighter tomorrow. Ugly. Oh, you're here. Rising to the call. Wandering Minstrel seeks the adventurer both willing and able to help, but the finishing touches to this year's Rising celebrations. And see, of all the coincidences, you'll hardly believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing of the time you lent me your strength in the 12-month past. You see, I again find myself pressing need of an adventurer's age, just as I did last Rising. Oh, if only Gustav was here, I thought to myself. And there you are! And yet then, what do you say? Shall we clasp arms once more? I don't remember if I did the Rising last year or not, actually. Maybe I did. My thanks. The matter is this. I have been approached by a lady named Ayoyo who wishes to imprint her own inimitable mark on the skies of Linso Lominsa. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illumine these rising nights. Learning of my contribution to previous year's festivities, she has enlisted me to her cause. We already have the ear of the organizing committee. However, Lady Ayoyo has expressed a strong desire to consult with the storied adventurer before finalizing her proposal. Come to the Yellow Jacket's guard house at the base of the Coral Tower, and I will introduce you. Okay. Bye-bye. I like how we both look like, oh. Oh. They leave. Marauders Guild? Okay. Wait, where's the... Concerns right here. It's almost like there's a mini-map for it. Marauders Guild, goodbye. Dancer's mounted dry. I'm assuming meant Dancer and Monk are both. That's the only thing I want to do eventually is go through Pugilist. Is that the base class for Dancer as well, or is that actually just like by itself by comparison? Oh, you know, they're probably downstairs. Yeah, they said at the base. Ooh, hold on. I'm fucking around too much. Oh, eat one of these. Maybe two of those. He just goes in about, yeah, you're punch them real hard. Oh. Real talk, I hardly ever see any of those. I wonder if that class is just really ass. Lady Ayoyo, one-storied adventurer as promised. Huh? Hello. Schmo. Brr. Blessings of the 12 upon you. Name's Ayoyo. Cannoneer first class with the Yellow Jackets. It's an honor to have you aboard. What do you need? Did I mention that it is the Yellowjackets who are in charge of this year's festivities? Not only in decorating these fair lumens and streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Ayoyo here is quite the savant in all matters incendiary and explosive, and so she has fallen to her to formulate a plan for the display's crowning glory. Me and the other lads and lassies of the cannoneer whipped up a load of lovely little drakes and snakes and devils for the Moonfire Fair, but more of the same ain't gonna cut it for the rising. 'Cause it's all about remembering those we lost in the calamity, ain't it? Them and theirs deserve something a mite specialer than a bunch of old bangers. An admirable sentiment, I'm sure. It would not do for our ode to such poignant memories so aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's rising one of the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget. Took the words right out of me mouth, dearie. Thing is, haven't hardly set a foot out of Limsa in all me days. I don't reckon I'm best placed to know what's going through the minds of the citizens or this fair realm. We need someone more worldly. And you would pick an adventurer's brains. One who has journeyed far and wide across the land we love and knows it and its people intimately. Yet before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of opinions. Many and more look to the skies come rising night, and the thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn them. Okay. The fuck is that name? Yo. Yeah. Oh, she's got a little carved vocal earring. Is that what that is? That's cute. Sounds like a plan. Mind if I join you, dearie? Could do with learning some of those thoughts myself. It's like super bright too. Right then. Where's best to start asking around? Some place with lots of outsiders gather, I reckon. How about we meet at the Aetherite Plaza down in the lower decks? Okay. While you two are so engaged, allow me to continue our discussions with the organizing committee. I shall await you at the F Castle. But they're still here when this cutscene ends. Look at that dude's name. Oh, there's another dude. Where's the Kenrick? I'm assuming it wasn't these two. Fuck, they look. Yeah. I was like, that's probably not them. Does seem innocent enough to not catch much attention. Shit. We may run into them later then. Oh. I like that group name. Oops! Shit. You're like this thing because you'll probably find it, yeah. We gotta go back to the Aetherite. Yippee! Hello? Oh god, it's loud. Oh god. Ooh. What's up, Goob? That dude's going in. Damn, bro. You see them lights down Hawker's Alley, dearie. Decorations for the festival they are. Every year when the streets are all decked out for the rise, and Mayart fills with, well, all kinds of feelings. Sorrow, pride, regret. But enough about me. We came here to find out how the folks feel about it. Let's split up, head down the alley and ask a few likely looking customers each. We're on a schedule here, so don't go asking every single soul you see. 4 or 5 should do you. I'll meet you down in the ferry docks when you're done. You know what? I think that's the shirt that people are using when they're LARPing as fucking Ichiban from Infinite Wealth. What is this shit? Just like, that's like when you turn up the glowing sliders in fucking GB4. Like, God. Hey, so what's Blake? Welcome, welcome! What may I interest you in this fine evening? I'm asking shit. Information isn't. Well, if you really must know, the whizzing and banging that fills the air this season always takes me back to a time just before the calamity struck. When there was also whizzing and banging that took out the world. A great festival was held to celebrate the reformation of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering and setting off fire spouts, and all the ships in the bay, now bedecked in maelstrom colors, let loose their cannons. And it seemed so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us. But all that noise served as a purpose, nonetheless, drowning out the fear that ever whispered in our ears. It is my firm belief that the rising fireworks serve the same purpose even now. They present a vision of loveliness, of togetherness, that we might forget our fears and give hope to a brighter future. You know, and we're always like a sneeze away of being taken out by like a primal or some shit, you know, that's fair. Maybe not entirely unfounded, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, no. That's because he has another quest on him. What if that's the witness in the SWAT? Hello? I don't think it was just you. Was it? I guess so. There's probably another one further out. Yeah, we got one here too. One over there. Ooh, pretty. I feel like I'm supposed to know. Is that what I think it is? That's kind of fucked up. Considering all this shit that went through over there. Alright, let's talk to you first. The streets are full of life, the sky is full of fire, and the westerly winds filling the seafarer's sails as it does our hearts. I couldn't have picked a better time to come home. You a sailor too, are you? Nah. I guess kinda. Helping with the fireworks, you say? Good on you, lad. I have a few memories of back then, if you happen here to hear them. I'm a merchant seaman, you see. Always sailing hither and thither across the waves. Was just back from a trip to Razakhan when the calamity struck. Everyone was looking up to the sky and that loathsome lantern that hung low in it. Like most folks, I don't remember much of what happened in the days before or after it fell, but I'll never forget those faces. And that's what I love so much about the fireworks. You see the same faces looking up, but this time with a smile. Reminds you not only of the bad times, but how we got over them. That's fair. Where is it? I feel like there's a third in there that we probably did. Or maybe it's just because that guy was overlapping with her. Hey. Can you see them too, my love? Uh-oh. You know, this is something we haven't touched on too much. People who actually lost other folks who didn't come out the other side. And the idea that, like, this generation is only, like, what, a few years in since they like, resurfaced. So, like, there's people who actually just remember that shit from back then. And then other people who, like, lost their memories and shit. You've involved with the fireworks. I want to know what I think of them. Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know? The offing? I see. The reason I ask is that my husband is out there now. He's meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn in his favor. Okay, so she just got separated for a little bit because of some turbulence. He was so looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope he can see them from where he is. That we can share them together no matter how far apart we might be. It's my only request to you, that you make the finale as bright and as boisterous as you can. That all those who cannot be together this rising might still share in its message. Okay. Is there another one down? Okay, no, it's gotta be like here somewhere. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, some of these Mikote names are getting out of hand. What the? Sidobi. Sidobi? Sidhadbi. I have no idea, dude. I'm dying. What's that even like the closest to in terms of like? I love to hear from Yoshi P on how I should pronounce these names. That was an example. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love it. Fucking Reddit. Sis Hudgeby. Sis Hudgeby. I'm so sorry. Alright there. Anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks? Would have thought a great hero like you would have better things to do with your time, but I suppose that's what makes you a hero, eh? Helping people out whichever way you can. Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. My parents, most of all. I wonder if they're watching too. So I'm up from the bottom of the ethereal sea to see what all the crashing and banging's about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but I'm happy I'm not, and grateful to Batteron for saving me and so many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. See that I'm doing alright for myself and might sleep soundly for another 12 months. That is a little bit weird. So, with whatever happened, and this is something I kind of want to look after, the calamity makes it sound like this is like a really like fragmented reset, essentially. And then a bunch of people are gone. But it seems like in the way that some people are talking about it, that they might just be like separated dimensionally or something weird. I didn't learn this till long after he'd taken me in, but after the calamity, Batteron banded together with some old allies from his mercenary days and a few willing adventurers. They'd go around seeking out people like me who'd lost everything and try to pull them back on their feet. I just made his job easier, drinking myself stupid and puking my guts out in his gutter. Maybe I should give him a little something by way of thanks. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's another thing. Those first couple years are probably like a lot of people in the throes. Fairy ducks. What's the closest to that? Arcanist Guild. Okay. What is that sound? Is that you? Oh, that's weird. Good old goldsmithing. Yeah, just scratching the inside of my brain with that sound, like no big deal. Whoa. Sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So, what did you find out? Blah blah. Perhaps even blah. This motherfucker sucks my ears off. I thought you were a silent protagonist. Fuck. Same here. I was half expecting them to just like looking all the pretty lights, but it seems the feelings run a lot deeper than that. The memories of the calamity still sit heavy on their hearts, but the rise in fireworks goes some way to lift in that weight. So, any ideas for the grand display? What kind of thing do you reckon will help lift those spirits the most? Something grand and flashy, something that reminds people of the past, something that gives people hope for them. No, we already promised that one lady. That'd do the job alright. Ain't a lamentin' among us who ain't got a drop of pirate blood in their veins. Lighting up the skies of buccaneer and abandon would be just the way to put our own stamp on this year's festival. The Rising ain't about just mourning those we lost, after all. It's about remembering the struggles of those who survived. To steer us to a brighter future. Aye, that's it. That's what Limsa needs this Rising. And then we awaken a primal. Oh my god. ships, cannons. The departure salute, not just for the fallen, but for those setting sail for unknown shores. A vision of the past and of the future. An old bleeding armada filling Galadium Bay, lighting up the very heavens. Who wouldn't want to watch that? You're damn right. It's settled then. Ah, the minstrel's going to love it. He said he'd be up by the aft castle, right? I'll see you there. It's me. Also, is Kojika. Also... Yeah, I guess I don't have it. Odd. Right? Hey, Brogan. There isn't even a notification. Hey, what's going on, guys? Was there actually a thing here? Did I pass it? I'm stupid. There's actually one here. Hold on. I gotta go to the F castle. Oh, fancy. Also booking it. There you go. Yeah, let's do that just in case. But I know you guys are doing some matches. Were you guys doing like a custom lobby, or were you doing like some rated together and stuff? There goes the minstrel and yo. Let's see now. 15 under weight of fire sand and 500 gallons from shore. I reckon we're gonna be needing more ships. Our intrepid adventurer returns, and positively bursting with inspiration, I take it. I see. A traditional seafaring salute. Not only of the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. A most fitting proposal, I'm sure. And thanks to both of you. Thanks to both of you. But that our work ain't done. If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know when you've got your loins good and girded. Okay. I'm girding them. I'm doing it. Sky Moon Alex. A display of such grandeur is not merely a matter of crafting the fireworks proper. We shall require the cooperation of a great many people, several of whom may be less indisposed to offer it. I mean, why though? They're doing it right now. Hey, what do you want? Look at a tiny cryo. She's not to be brushed off in the face of danger. Yeah, as for your continued assistance in seeing your plan for the rising fireworks realized. Right then, let's get started, shall we, dearie? The plan is, we're going to line up an old fleet of ships across the bay and have them fire a broadside into the sky. But before we go about finding our fleet, we need to get a plan approved by the organizing committee. And that means convincing Commodore Rayner. I'll take the lead, but I ain't exactly got the silverest tongue, nor much experience nobbling with higher-ups. If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't you? Of course, milady. Your cause is ours. Thank you, me dears. Together then, to Coral Tower. Wait, where is it? That is... Oh, we're back over here. You know, I probably should have figured. Look at these little goobers. King Elvis. Huh? Going GB4 Twitter is so good. You mean like the official one, or just like the general fandom Twitter right now? Because yeah, they are showing some crazy shit. Just the tag. Yeah. Alright. Wait a sec. Is this, oh, that's him. Or at least that's Rainer anyway, but I think they're down here. I either that or I passed them up. Yeah, they're here. Hi. Good way. Commodore Rainer worked his way up the ranks all the way from rock bottom to the tippity top. He knows the workings of the thalassocracy in and out, so any laws in our proposal and he'll see right through them. Okay. Any flaws, huh? Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the calamity. I've been arrested for conspiracy to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding. Some other scurriest soul had been singing songs of sedition, if not for Rainer and his relentless pursuit of the truth. I might still be lingering in the brig. He is a shrewd investigator who will brook no equivocation. Shall we then? Xbox Game Pass had Core Keeper. This is going to be... Oh no. Wow, Core Keeper, GB4, Lord help me. And show the outfit, plus typing's hard. There's supposed to be another... There's a couple like really big games that are going to be coming out in October too. And like Visions of Mana also dropped this week. Like, fuck. How far am I in what? In this? Oh, in Heavensward. We just got to the other part of the Sky Island. I forget what the hell. Yeah, we're still in Heavensward. So you met up with that other tribe. Which means so certain someone has already passed. Unfortunately, rest their soul. Skypia at home. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Wanting to make the Rising display special, I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. Yo-yo, need I remind you that the first duty of the Yellowjackets is the keeping of the peace? Filling the bay with ships will not only disturb daily workings of the harbor, but is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to persevere with this outlandish plan? I do, Commander. Every Lominsan's art, every Eorzean heart still bears the scars of the calamity. All that loss and hardship, that struggle, it cut deep. But the Rising ain't just about looking to the past, it's about looking to the future too. And if it's our duty to watch over folk, keep on the straight and narrow. Like, I reckon it's our duty to send them off to another year's journey too. I mean, that's fair. Well put. I accept your intentions are pure, but what are the logistics? I trust you have a plan as to who exactly will be providing and paying for this fleet of yours. Yes, Commander. We're going to petition the Maelstrom for the flagship, and the rest are from the Black Sails. Of course, one is wont to forget that those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve the Maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Ayoyo would have us parley with the 3 great pirate captains to remind them of their civic duty, it seems. Aye, that's right. The pirates answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was fallen. Fought and died at Cartano, same as the rest of us. When they hear of our plan to salute all those who fell and all those who didn't, I don't doubt they'll answer the call again. I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues to your cause. You shall need it. Very well then, allow me to arrange the parley. Should you succeed in this feat, you may consider all my remaining doubts answered. Pinches Ethervolt. I bid you remember that you go to speak with the pirates, lawless marauders all. Pray that you do not stay aught that would offend them, lest you find themselves with a mutiny in our hands. Okay, don't cause any riots on accident. don't do that. I shall have the Maelstrom summon the leaders of the 3 factions to the anchor yard. Pray go there and complete your preparations. said pose. Ooh. Birds of Poly with pirates. Truly, life is but a succession of unexpected events. Mm-hmm. It is true. What's up, Sinky? Cheers for sticking with me, lads, and I hope you can count on your support for the next set of negotiations and all. Of course, my lady. Alas, I fear the captains, those far-famed scourges of the seas, will prove rather less biddable partners than Commodore Raynor did. While Roswin and Sanguine Sirens may have be swayed by emotion. Carvalane? Is that? Carvalane in the Kraken's arms is a much more mercenary mind. The executioners, meanwhile, value honor and glory above all else. If there is aught that unites them, it is a zealous spirit. Let us argue with passion, that we might inflame theirs. If it's passion you're after, I've got it in bleeding bucket loads. I might need the two of you to jump in again, in case me tongue decides to tie itself in that ditch. Just say the first thing that comes to your heads and I'll pick up after. Just start blurting out shit like, what the f— What are you guys on about? Don't worry about it. Come on then, dearies. Let's head over to the anchor yard and get this parlay started. Okay. I'm going. Oh my lord. Hold on. I say that like I actually know where that is. I don't. It's just way over here. I gotta go to the F castle and then split off somewhere? Hold on. Blacksmith Guild's here. Is that on the same floor? Oh. Not quite. We still had to go to the F castle regardless. Highway robbery. What's that for? I don't have a feeling that this is for like a fucking dungeon or something. Sleuthing skills. Ooh. That is for tribal dailies? That's possible. Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. This is alright. I wish they were a little bit more loosey-goosey and just would let me— Can I just jump from here? I'd like that. Now. Yeah, that's what that looked like because of the picture. Oh, and it rained in. Hold on a sec. Oh no. This is literally just us looping back around. It probably is. Because I doubt it's up here unless we go across. Okay, here we go. I am just a fool. Run again. I've never been in this area for like— I think anything but like one quest maybe when we were talking to these dudes. Yeah, the ones in the back of the line. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Hello, umbrella. Hello? Oh boy, well, here we go. Is he just lingering back there for? Thanks for coming. The reason we asked you here is... Aye, the Maelstrom summon laid it out for us loud and clear. You want us to help with your rising fireworks. And the answer's no. And my sirens fire a broadside to send our enemies to the bottom of the briny. Not to paint pretty pictures in the sky for drylanders to gawp at. We have better things to be doing with our time. Damn, that's not nice. 'Tis a rare occurrence to be sure, but I find my opinion aligns with Roswin's. Our time is precious, as I am sure is yours. Let us hasten to draw these discussions to a close. I shall put it bluntly, I see no profit in endeavoring myself and my men, so unless there's anything else... Just to fuck with them. I did not come here to be insulted. If you know of a method by which the Krakens might stand to gain from what that I do not, then state it. Or else hold your tongue, or better yet, allow me to hold it for you. The sheer scale of the spectacle Reek proposed would no doubt draw all the lords and ladies from the realm together in the city. Personages of high renown and deep pockets. Aye, and if you saw you lot working in with the Maelstrom, it'd do wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a barge pole would be queuing up for business with you. I do believe you have a point. Poorly phrased though it might be. To win legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate businessman. Sod your image, and sod anyone who's too lily-livered to trade with us. They can stick their barge poles up their backsides. What's in it for the sirens? What is with us trying to shit these two together? Why is that a thing that has happened twice? You know what? None of our answers seem like a good answer, so screw it. What? What are you trying to imply? I'd rather cut me arse off with a rusty cutlass than have to spend another minute in that preening pissant's company. Me and my girls are proper pirates. The sanguine sirens ain't all that pirate in life though, are you? You run almhouses for the sick and injured and those with child. Keep themselves busy with odd jobs, such as come their way. Soon. Did it. Perhaps even did it. Them's your hunters and the folks who are drawn to the city to see the grand display. Your quarry. Ah, I see where you're going with this. Get the girls to set up stalls selling food and grog and the like, and then they make a killing. Providing they had all the right permits from the Yellow Jackets. You're a shrewd one, you. And she goes, maybe I could lend him an hand. Lend him an hand and myself. They do say the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I'm not beating those allegations. What of the executioners? There's no dishonor in linking arms with Admiral Merylwib in the Maelstrom, surely. Oh, is he crushing over there too? You, Yellow Jacket, I want you to tell me one thing and tell it true. This is Limsa Lominsa, the greatest port in all the realm. You could find this fleet of yours without our help, and yet you come here begging for it. Why? Because I reckon you're the ones who need the Rising most. The Black Sails only came together because of old Cardinal. Yet you could have upped anchor and sailed off to the sunset. But no, you fought like demons on those cursed flats. You made errors yourself and martyrs. The way I see it, it's only right for those that lost the most, when they stood to gain the least, should be the ones to fire the salute to the departed. And a salute to the departing too. The calamity changed the lives of you pirates more than anyone. If anyone should be celebrating new beginnings, it's those whose new beginnings already begun. Good, no life. Oh no. Good luck. Have a good one. So that's all for your own good, is it? I'm in back to the Astalucia. Send word when you've hammered out the details of this display of yours. We'll see what we can do. Aye aye, Captain. Can't really see no to you now, can I? We lost a lot of good people back in Cartino. Let's send them all off with a bloody great bang. I will join you on one condition, that your reminiscence of trauma past, you do not make shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you again. I never forced you to do nothing. You'll keep your hands off me if you want to keep them, you randy bastard. Quite the fragile flower, isn't she? Well then, I bid you adieu. My ship will not ready themselves. Well, that's a victory in the bag in the middle of really bad weather for fireworks. That's a lot of it. Everyone's got umbrellas. I'm feeling a little out of place. Anyway, my hearty congratulations to both of you. It was my honor to play a supporting part, but it was your passion for the Rising that swayed them. I don't know, most of the time I was just fucking with them. She did most of the talking here. And breathe. God, I was so nervous I could hardly speak. Thanks so much for chipping in when you did. Could have never got on our side without you. Right then, time to put the finishing touches on this plan of mine. It's going to be wonderful, I just know it. Oh, and about your reward, I've given it to the minstrel. You can grab it from him. It's a new beginnings, lad, and may the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Bye-bye. Yeah, mate. You did a great service, my friend, both the Lady Yo-Yo and for all those who loved the Rising, myself included. For that, I shall be ever grateful. What is this little dude? I'm the Monkey King. That's cute. I expect this shall be some hours before preparations of the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together? Okay. It's time to look at the firework display. Golly, wait, would you care to hear a verse that has lately come to me? It is a song of celebration, of encouragement, for all those who sail for unknown shores. Pray, lend me your ears. Okay. Had they ever given him a voice for, like, any scene? Oh god, I'm getting palpitations again, now! Oh. Is this motherfucker flying? Greetings, warrior of light. Are we actually back on the ship right now? This is the world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Is Yoshi Pre! Brother. Oh, we did do the Rising, because that's where we got our Phoenix. I'm dumb. It's Yoshi P! Naoki Yoshida. Tis a pleasure to meet you again. As I have in the past, I beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls, but we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leg. With every adventure we undertake, the longer the legacy we leave behind us. Yet a lengthy history need not mean a foreshortened future. Many adventures yet await. Imagine if this is actually how they introduce End of Service. That'd be wild. But like, we're literally like fresh into another expansion, which is also crazy to think about. We shall continue to chart a course into the great unknown, one that takes in all the diverse wonders this wide world has to offer. That your legacy might grow ever greater. To be certain, it would be a less trying test to sleepwalk ever onward down the same well-furrowed path. Yet to venture down paths untrodden, believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond them, is by far the more rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. And we pray with all our hearts that you will continue to walk with us. We thank you for joining us on this journey, heretofore and hereafter. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and minds of those who look to the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we look to the same sky. And though the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in very different directions, sometime, someplace, they shall cross again. And Brain Blast over. It is almost time for the display to begin. The consummation not only of our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people of this fair city. A salute for the departed, and for those who set sail into unknown waters. Be interesting if the minstrel's supposed to be like a disguised Yoshi P as well. Many adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Oh my god. Well, ain't that nice. An excerpt from an ancient mariner's song. A prayer for the safe return of those who sail over the far horizon. For the peace of those who sleep beneath those same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voices of those whose spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventure reach the ears of those adventurers who ended too soon, and that they might be united as one. A fitting sentiment for the rising, methinks. And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish, that even should your adventures carry you beyond the far-flung horizon from the wide world, we should meet once more in a 12 months' time, and look up at the same sky, together. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, I got my little buddy. Let's go bleep. Yeah, unlock the toy chest. Open the toy chest found in any in-room to play minigames. Toy chest. Additionally, certain notable personages have been seen to frequent the anchor yard this rising. Do the same and you might be greeted with an unexpected encounter. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, there's a little button here. What the? What heckin'? A soft westerly wind blows across the anchor yard. Enjoy the sea breeze a while. Is that a little palico? What the fuck? Oh, I forgot there was a Monster Hunter event here for a second. Excuse me? You hear footsteps approaching. You turn and see the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, the chef of the Bismarck, and the Admiral herself. I guess we go down the line here, huh? If it ain't me old pal Gustav, you're here to beg for the old bird for guidance too, are you? You old Badaran. Badaran. I just figured out the thing for, what is it again?
Says Hujby.
Says Hujby. Says Hujby said you had an end in this year's fireworks, and not a bad job you made of them either. You missed Hujby down in Hawker's Alley, eh? And when I sent her to pick up some stock for the wench. But do you know what she brought me back? Only a bottle of bleeding Bacchus. Paid for it out of her own pocket, she did, to thank me again for saving her life. Don't know why she's so hung up about it. Girl's paid me back and 100 times over with all her hard work over the years. Felt a bit bad accepting it. But, well, a bottle of Bacchus is a bottle of Bacchus. Reckon it's you we should be thanking anyway, for that marvelous display. All the ships in the harbor firing off in the sky. It brought back a lot of memories, some good, some bad, but every one of them worth remembering. And we ain't done making them yet. You'll be off on your next adventure soon enough, I wager. Well, can't rightly be striding out on an empty stomach, now can ya? Come on to the wench and we'll fill your belly. We're getting fucking food for this too? Hell yeah. I feel like if we started here, we'd probably have more rapport with him. What is that? What is his face? Huh? What you got, buddy? They got a little... It reminds me of Papa a little bit. And I know that's not what that's supposed to be. Actually, where does that get held? King is slain, blah blah blah. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not here. Hmm. That's kind of a bummer. There's no real way to see it then. Activate from the inventory? Hmm. Oh, okay, they do. I see. That would require me being social in this online game. No thanks. Oh, well, couldn't feel... Oh my lord, limb lanes? Limb lanes? Breath on me face, only to find the faithless besom whispering in the ear of another. How have you been keeping this stuff? There, we got you to thank for the Ryzen display. Ayoya's been singing your praises from Fisherman's Bottom to the Coral Tower. What? Surprised I know her. Limbs is a small place, lad. Hardly a day goes by I don't see a yellow jacket or several in the Bismarck. Whether it's up on the finest foods and wines on this side of the sea or to clap the irons on those who tap the casks a touch too thirstily. Suppose an adventurer like you mightn't have noticed, always coming and going as you are. But stick around the city for a while and you'll see the jackets aren't just access for hire. They're true friends of the common folk. Ayoya was a retainer before the calamity struck, you know. Our master had a thing for fireworks. Every time they came back from their wanderings, they loaded her down with an underweight of spouts and spinners, and they picked up from God knows where. Day and night, you'd see her down at the market ward, beaming that sunny smile of hers at every passerby, trying her damnedest to flog the stuff. Enjoyed the work, I reckon. But then Dalamud fell and she lost her master. Literally lost him. The way she tells it. It was as if a calamity burned a hole in the memory that they fell straight through. Couldn't remember their face nor their name. Okay, that's a little freaky. What? But she never forgot the fireworks. The amount of gunpowder that went through her hands over the years. She couldn't help learning a bit about making things go bang. An apprenticeship with the Cannoneers later, and she was a yellow jacket. So when I heard they were the ones that would be put on charge of the Ryzen display, I knew she'd be first to volunteer. The Ryzen and the fireworks, they mean a lot to her, and as a friend, they mean a lot to me. So, thank you. There's a lot of people still congregating here. I'm assuming they're all going through this shit too. There's only 3 unless there's another button. So here's the thing, whenever it goes dark like this, my TV like doesn't pick up the text and shit very well. But I think there's only the 3. So the Admiral herself, jeez, just wanders over here by herself. Hi. So apparently the umbrella is called the Tactful Taskmaster umbrella. Tactful Taskmaster. Oh, what is this guy? Tactful Taskmaster. At the workshop, the Mamet workers take materials you've gathered from the Isle and use them to make Islework handicrafts. Oh, I think this is for that, this is for that Animal Crossing like thing at the end of, Endwalker or whatever. So this is the Taskmaster. Which I guess means you had to get it from crafting stuff through them? That's interesting. Yeah, the personal island. Yeah. Where did that link go? Oh, I was just looking at it. It just fucking disappeared. Hold on. Make Isleworks handicrafts based on the Isleworks agenda you set. Once complete, the Mamet workers Will ship items to Limsa to sell. You, the player, do not need to do anything regarding the actual creation, ship, and sale of the goods. Unnamed island. I really want to get to that island. You know how, like, a lot of people act like it's kind of not that great, and maybe it isn't after a while, but like I kind of like the idea of just being able to play like a billion games within a game. That's kind of why I like Yakuza as much as I do. Actually, yeah, you should be in contention to be able to start that, since you've already gone through all that. Gustav, this is a coincidence. Just a few more years and we'll probably get close to the island, right? I would literally have to like put nothing but this on the schedule to get even remotely through most of the other DLCs. Some people say that Heavensward is like one of the, either that or Stormblood is like one of the longer ones, but I wonder. Brenda was just telling me of the role you played, putting on the display together. I'm sure all those who gathered in my city to witness it were as moved as I. A salute to all those who set sail to new adventures. I shall surely resound in their hearts and give them strength and courage in the years to come. And a salute to the fallen too, was it not? Many and more lost their lives in the fields of Cartano, the men and women of the Black Sails chief among them. I thank you for giving those who survived them this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. I thank you for giving the celebrations an unmistakable touch of salt, too. This year's rising was not merely in Limsa, but of her. I look forward to seeing how future host cities follow our example. She pretty. But for now, let us focus on the present. I'm sure I have kept you from your business far too long already, and must return to mine. I must offer my prayer to Limlayan and be on my way. Fare you well, Gustav. I wish you safe voyages on the years to come. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. So, the Rising last year was in Ulda, I think. And, I forget, there was several people that we either saw letters to or like were able to talk to after the fact. Yeah, and it was us talking with Kipi Jakia. Okay, so how far are we? We gotta go back. We got like a little over half an hour to go, but that's the long and short for the Rising. Let's get our little buddy set up. I'm assuming it's in here somewhere. Where'd you go? Oh, ma'am. First up, trial. On the occasion of the anniversary of Eorzea's rebirth, the Adventurers Guild commissioned a new mammoth designed in Kral's likeness. The hood of her Pictomancer's attire drawn back to reveal her precious earring. She exudes a spirit of adventure and discovery. Wait, was it something we got? Behavior obedient. What? In an attempt to secure funding for the financially strapped organization, the Crystal Braves treasurer took it upon himself to have 3,000 crafted and delivered to Rowena's House of Splendors for sale, which they have been collecting dust ever since. That's not nice. That's mean. Nobody bought them. And then they made an Alizé one, and then everyone bought them. That'd be fucked up. Their behavior is obedient. Independent. So what, like some of them follow you closer than other ones do? That's interesting. Because yeah, our little ducky is independent. It just means they're mechanical and don't have the will to wander like a living duck. Ah, yeah. Which is interesting because... Isn't there a quest or a class that we can become that makes them... like, get extra animations and stuff? Like, there's a title that does that. I remember, like, seeing a video talking about that before. Yeah, I can't remember the specifics either. I saw it. There was a video or something talking about it like last year or whatever. Alright. Let's continue a little bit before we gotta switch over to GBO2 then. Whee! Alright. With wisdom deep as nethers and eye as clear as cloudless blues, Onuvanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken his words. Okay. Hey, what's that? Look at his big old horns, goddamn. Kaka. Netherlings deliver Lorna Valor from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart of sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sanu. I am Alfino Levailleur, and these are my companions, Gustave and Sid Garland. We have come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Like two black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lonuvanu? Alas, no. The ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lonuvanu here tell of these Netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonuvanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Aziz La. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Aziz La? I mean, we overheard them say so, but I guess they wouldn't know. Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the White Devourer's Isle is where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonuvanu, for as stones give way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu. Well, time to kill your god. Yeah, I mean, we also saw... If they're talking about that big motherfucker, we just saw it eat a fucking island earlier too, because, goddamn. Oh god. One fish got hungry. Hello, buddy. Who's your little baby? Oh. Chisone was the leader of Zundu, strong and wise. Netherling shows proper respect, and he will treat you with gentleness of an autumn breeze. It's not a descriptors with breezes and winds here. I guess that's not surprising. Also, speaking of which, there's a fucking ball. Did no one else see this? Cause I'm looking at it. This is a big old ball of wind here. I'm touching it. Oh god. I understand the movements of the winds a little bit. Not enough to fly, I guess, but you know, is there. It happened. What heckin'? Sanu Vanu Lonu Vanu. Hi. With every dawn, fewer and fewer remain. So great is the white's hunger. It seems like a problem. As saplings bask in warmth of the sun, so too many Netherlings partake in our hospitality. It's true. Hold on. No. Sid. Could we not just lead the key to the forbidden land in the island eating whale's belly? I mean, I can think of worse places to keep it. No? I thought not. He's like, I want to go home. He ate it. So Azis Law is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which is the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about that is another matter. As was the case with our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the whites. Let us question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Okay. I guess the investigation continues. I was like, why is it acting like this is easier? If Netherlings seek knowledge of the white, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. I must hit the bow button. Okay. First, I'll just do this. That should work. Alfie, what are you doing? There's no one next to you. And the quantity of crystals needed to sustain Bismarck would exceed the consumed by Leviathan. Oh, he's learning shit too. Okay. Talk about fucking... summoning crystal requirements. Hello? It's not you. Then who? Unless this is something else. This might be something else. Hold on. No, it is this. Are they just chilling out somewhere I don't see right away? Okay, no, there they go. Okay. I don't think it's just further down. Hi. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kuna Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, she swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great in their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared. And so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, In his benevolence, he raises up isles of earth and guides the people to the Cloud Sea, which is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgotten. But this demon which menaces the Cloud Sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Valley knows no tales like this. Oh, so in this case, they're using the summoning to, I guess, corrupt him? Probably the most dangerous class to be doing about. I mean, yeah. Just, you know, a little too close and you just get the old... Oh. Don't do that. 6 feet. Burp, burp, burp. Let's see. Oh. We're still doing good on time. I said, you know, I actually didn't see him earlier. Where'd you go? Personally, I've seen enough of that flying feathered whale already. I ain't trying to get 8. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the floating isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose. If perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alfino? Did you learn aught of value? I don't learn shit! Alas, no. That is, unless you have interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Perhaps I do. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alfino, my boy. I could kiss you. Oh, big smooches. He's like, what the hell? From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the sea clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then we reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Gustav fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. I mean, has that really ever stopped us before? He's like, fucking do it. Oh, he won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. The ultimate bait. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Okay. I suppose. Gotta have a fine island to chomp on. The boys and I can handle most of the preparations, but we'll need you to secure a suitable island. Let me know when it's done. Oh, and we get another Aether Current for this. Alfino loves it when a plan comes together. Shut up. Bolt, chain, and island. God. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. And by way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundur are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have been given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. I should be like, no, you can't kill our god, though, and then we're gonna have to fight the Zundur. They'll be like, no. Hold on. What are these? Flying the Nest and Sleepless in Ogzun. Sleepless in Ogzun. Shut up. Silence. Hush. I refuse. Oh, there's an Aether Current for that. Ooh. Is it safe to assume this other one also has an aether current attached to it? Hello? Yep. Alright. Ganu Valley is looking around nervously with bloodshot eyes. What is wrong with you, dude? Ganu Valley cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs and desires sleep more than rain during summer droughts. Ganu Valley has idea to soothe bugs, droning but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes to Ganu Valley's stead? Maybe. To east lies Gurgle Grass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on. Oh my god, what is that? Balmora Campamine. Netherling brings Ganu Valley 3. In storms and ears recede to dull drizzle. We're just getting you like Venus flytraps, I guess. Is that what that means? That's what it sounds like. You go on or see the family. Netherlings come as fortuitous as late season rains. Gunavanu and Gunavanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage again. All Vanu is in Zundu must undergo rite of passage to respect of others in tribe. Otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times. Must try for 8 times soon. 8 times! No Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe shame family until day's sun in sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Netherlings help others like winds with bring seeds to bloom, and Gunavanu would ask for help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother and quell impending storm of derision from family's faces. Brother's name in Gunavanu, and he roosts. Gunavani knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu to and seek him out, or Gunavanu stays nestling forever. Is that like their parent? Who is this? Like summer breezes makes Vanu feel fine. Netherlings are ever welcome in Oxundu. Oh. Where did your brother go? I don't fucking know. He fucked off again. Surely Konuvanu knows. I wouldn't have to ask everybody. Gunavanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunavanu soars like Griffin in his dreams. Konuvanu not see him once in sunrise. Well, that sucks. Netherling finds Gunavanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunavanu follows shade of sunset, follow sunrise. Say to Gunavanu, wake up! And Netherling come to know true meaning of panic. Like their hobby is just to scare him whenever he tries to nap. Like, get your ass up. My god. Netherling seeks out Gunavanu. He is skilled at 2 things: finding shade for napping and running away when chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him. Damn, that's not nice. That's what good. Where's our boy at? Where's the trees? Where could they be? Is that him down there? Nah, that's for our other thing. That's for main quest. Did we see a man Eepin anywhere? Oh. No. In fact, is that our other vendor? Yeah, it is. Actually, I can just mount here. Run around at least a little bit faster. How far are we until we get an occurrence? Where are we? Sea of Clouds. 2 more we're gonna get from quests. There's 2 more locations, and there's a 3rd that we don't know yet. Well, I guess we do know, because we're getting it from the main story, and then that'll be done. Where is our Eepin buddy? I don't see him. Oh, he's way out here. Damn, brother wandered out real far. Like lots of warm rains into cries for help. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I don't think we ever got out this way. What is all that? Hold on. Oh, there he is. Let me see if going up here does anything. Is this where that other tribe is? Hello? What doing? The heck in? It's a lot of really shitty... Are those just birds or are those like wyverns or something? Oh, whatever the hell that is. You just grab onto that and fly away. Whee! Alright, but homeboy's down here. Hey! What's he supposed to be doing? What the heck in? Gunuvani rests eyes, thinks of great offering to elder shaman. So much work, so eepy. Jade not big enough for such great nestling. Gunuvani needs a good talking to. Use the chat mode in say, use your keyboard in the software keyboard. To use a phrase that includes the word wake up to rouse. Gunuvani. Includes the words. I don't think this is gonna work. That would be funny though. Gunuvani awake. Yes, he is. Gunuvani works hard. A netherling? Nah, no wings, fleshy beak. No, not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale. I don't think so. You're even. You gotta go do shit. What? Vanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage? Vanu passes right and is no longer a nestling. Heavens shine on Vanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on hearts. But now with Netherling's help, Vanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Oxundu imagines. Okay. I gotta... That was fast. Did I just have to wake you up? I thought there was gonna be more to that. See self in the hands of red. Well, you might be shit out of luck, buddy, because I got my got my ether current. Oh, whoa, where the hell? Huh? Okay. No, we gotta go that way again. That's a ways out. What the fuck? I have discovered a new location. This is where you probably get jumped by shit. No. There's another spot though. Yeah, they are little Venus fly traps. Huh. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, time to go back. Sleepless nights make Ganu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Ganu Valley seeks? Maybe. One of many carnivorous plants found growing on the Sea of Clouds floating islets. Unfortunately for you, this one seems content with dining on Vilekin. Netherling brings the rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for Groggle grass, and big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. Hey, true. Yippee! Okay. What the? No smoking allowed. Disable the Nathic devices. Huh. Hi, Alfie Noel. We can but ask. It's true. The town... the Tramontane is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chisonu. This creature will torment you now. It torments you now as not the deity who raised up the flowing isles that made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs, given by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should be rightfully safeguarding. Yet it need not be this way, Chisonu. We have the power to strike down his impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the the opponent? Or the ponente. I don't know. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require and they will guide you to it. You shall not fail, Chisonu. On that, you have my word. Come, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Okay. Any soft rains come to cleanse us of these sins. He's just kind of talking, huh? Anu Vanu. Welcome to Oxundu, Netherlings. Listen, clear skies of young Vanu ring out as they dance. Netherling should watch. Maybe he dances as well. I don't know if you'd like my dancing. It's very different. I like the idea that much like the Elaine dance or how Commander Shepard dances, like the Warrior of Light is just ass at it. Even though he's learned a bunch of like really goofy like traditional dances and that's it. Ooh, you're way out there, brother. Whee! Look at this bird that can't fly. Very low to the ground. At best. Heck. It's probably like the sillier aspect of having to deal with the aether currents and shit. You get mounts like this and it's like, you should probably be able to fly everywhere at this point. And you just can't. Ooh, there goes another locational current. Thank you, don't mind if I do. Aha! So one more locational. Hey, Wedge. Hey, bud. Are we really going to go sky fishing for a primal? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Hi. My, that took hardly any time at all. The Ironworks engineers do not disappoint. How convenient. Hi, bud. Our Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. A few, if any, lingering doubts as to their strength know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. And all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Gustav, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Oh boy. Hi. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Maybe. After you then. All aboard. Oh boy. A duty. My favorite. Let's see. If this is just the fight itself, it shouldn't take too long, right? See what the queue's gonna be like. Oh, my bones. Lordy. I don't know, soon it's gonna take super long, but time to dance. If there was ever a way to yam ourselves up for this. It's to do it and to look at stupid. Even the bird's like, I don't want to be here for this. What are you doing? Fuck off. Whee! Take that. Yeah. I know it would probably take way too long, but it'd be kind of cool if they all reacted to like different things that you do. Easily the worst thing about this game, waiting for other people. if I don't do enough queuing up in GBO2. It's probably the weirdest dynamic of this game, because quite literally our little minion and like our entire outfit is because other people saw us streaming and wanted to be friendly, and yet everything else in this game, because of how far behind we are, just seems really like dead. You know? It's easy to forget that this all still requires you to interact with other people most of the time in order to get most of the MSQ done. Between the dungeons and the duties for like boss fights and shit. For one of the Shadowbringers fights? Oh god. It's just weird because I guess there are raids that are a little bit more common to like end up in the roulette that people will grind or help other people that they know are like relatively new. But like there's a very big mixed bag when it comes to like ambassadors similarly, who are kind of tasked with, you know, interacting and helping in those kind of instances to try to keep things going, because yeah, a little bit tough to keep the train afloat unless people are just gonna buy their way through the old expansions, which is a thing you can do. But like, I've enjoyed the story so far. But like, I really wouldn't mind them at least getting some of these duties handled with NPCs and stuff, because they've taught them enough AI wise for some of the patterns on the other bosses, so it's not like it's impossible. Honestly, if we have to wait until like 2 hours and 10, so in about 7 minutes, we'll probably just call it for now and move on to GBO2. And we'll just see about doing it next time we come on. I do want to do some other side stuff, because I want to do some other classes, but like, MSQ takes up enough time as it is for our regularly scheduled stuff, so I feel like those would have to be side streams at some point to actually do all that. Because at the end of the day, Dragoon has been seeing us through well enough. Not that I can fight alongside you, but primal influence being what it is, I think it best that I assist Wedge with the machinery on this occasion.
Don't worry, Gustav. The Enterprise is more than capable of staying ahead of Bismarck. Alfino and I will be keeping an eye on things in the engine room just to be sure. That is true. Everyone else got disconnected, and we only technically have a substitute that's keeping us abreast of, like, the Echo and shit, I guess.
Hello. Hey, bud. You did good. The awkward thing is that I can't even really go gathering or anything because, like, this area is way too low or way too high for what most of them are at. Like, I don't know if I could even go sky fishing. I don't think so. Oh, I go to the fucking armory chest again. Oh, there we go. I'm coming. Uh-oh, is our tank asleep? There we go. Light party. Ooh, I like this music though. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Hi, Windfish, buddy. It's Sin! Ah! Oh my god. It's a little on the nose. Swing! Meow. That's not nice. There's Vundu here.
You're able to resist the fucking... Are you kidding me? Blech. I wonder if that actually works. Whee! Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. They're coming. Come here, bitch. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is before I can use Gert. Okay. Ew. We got regen. Oh, the fuck? And there's twisters happening right now? What the fuck is that about? Oh my god. Get away from me. No. It's interesting that they have these things where we just get plastered or hit. It's like healer checks essentially. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Was that just a quick GG? Ah. That was fast. Up. Incorrect. Ooh, fancy. Up. He didn't even bother. He was like, ah, just let it fall on the floor. Oh, awesome. My palpitations. Oh, God. Oh, hi. What the fuck? 2 more to go.
Light, beloved,
Beloved.
Adolin, all made darkness, light to none, hark, receiver, blessing, small.
Once more, you say? How mysterious. No, we got what we came for, except we're probably gonna get robbed right now. Brother, just teleported like, thank you. Oh, hi.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That seems about
He
it.
does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, why is nobody here helping us? Ah, no, he's using the force.
The blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
God damn. Got that darkness stank on us.
And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
So dramatic. Oh. Uh-oh. What the hell? Some kind of weird promised land shit. And a whole other ship shows up. Bruh. Did everyone knock out and fall eep?
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
You know, unless the Asians have anything to say about it, but whatever, I guess. Whee!
Oh, what the hell? The sky is glitching, brother. What is that? You're telling me there was just a big, giant super weapon in the fucking sky the whole time? Welcome to Arsenal gear, I guess. Damn. That looks like a fucking Kirby game. Time to go to the different worlds. Alfie, what the fuck just happened? Where were you? In retrospect, we should have probably seen that coming. Still, you fought well, Gustav. Better than that, in fact. Did not pay. All's well that ends well, I guess, huh? I'm just glad we're all still here to tell the tale. There's a lot of copium going on here. I didn't know Alfino had been studying magic technology. He has a godsending for during the fight. The way he helped me tend to the engines. Oh, trying to sing his praises, huh? Forgive me, Gustav. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard not of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Give me this stupid Whoa. Whoa. Give me my stupid Aether Current. Oh my god. I can get a little Sid, that's cute. But that means, unless it's the one after this, then we don't get any more from quests, yeah. So there's only one more location-wise. Where, though? 741 Yalms to the southwest. It's down there somewhere. I guess. It said southwest. What am I in? Another thing that should be able to fly. Okay. Sure. Blech. I swear to God. If it's like in this corner where I was looking earlier for something else, I'm gonna fucking scream. Push the button. 560 let's go. Okay, we gotta keep going. I'm bad at gauging distance. Duly noted. Up, hey. Stop. Cease and desist. No. Was it up there and I just didn't see it? Because it seems like wherever this is taking us, we probably should have... Oops, that's the wrong button. Should have gotten it already. Getting closer, though. Oh, I was like, what is that? Should I? Well, I don't think we really need to, but like, I'll do it. I think for the sake of if there's a porter that we didn't see over there, or there's a summoning stone that's up that way, then maybe that would be for the best. I'd say we should be getting pretty close. Close enough where I would assume that it should be somewhere in sight pretty soon. What? Oh my god, so yeah, we passed right by and just didn't see it. Damn. I should have had this like 10,000 years ago. Listen, you don't want to do this. Fuck off. I'm busy. Hey, yippee! Alright. I guess we just fly back. Oh god, I got grabbed. Of course, this is the first one we use. Now that we can triumphantly fly everywhere. Yippee! This will be helpful though. In fact, what is that? What is that? Is this somewhere we've been? No. Or kinda. Oh no, yeah, no, new location. What are those? They're alive, I guess. Vundu totems. Look at all those quests that just popped up. Don't pay any mind. For your spies only. The thing I wonder, what is that? Sanua Vundu. Oh. I'm gonna assume there's probably a vendor or like a quest related for all the tribal stuff here too. Since there's a territory. Oh, there's just a dungeon over here. What the fuck? Huh? The gauntlet. Huh. Is that a griffin? Yeah. What the hell? Tonu Vanu. The beauty of Neverreap is like a rainbow in the sky on a summer's day. The cruel Vundu sully it with their presence, yet we are powerless to drive them away. It's probably safe to assume that we can't necessarily reach that. Yeah. That's all invisible. Invisible wallage. Don't know which one. Well, I mean, once we get back to wherever the hub is supposed to be, I would assume. We'd probably see what that's supposed to be. It's another quest with a plus on it, I would think. Although we might have to just... Oh, wait, what? Oh. What's the thing for that? Is it literally sightsee? No. Look out. Yeah. 55 Vista record, shattered back. Strong seasonal winds from the north have carved the crags of this floating islet into their unique shapes. The Knights of Ishgard called it the Shattered Back for its ominous resemblance to a gnarled rib bones of a great beast. Interesting. Malor. What is this? Now you're like little heartbeats? What are those? Kinda. Adjoining area. Hmm. Where is this? Whoa. Huh? Huh? Hmm. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, and you can't... Does that mean technically if we didn't have them all for here, we would have been stuck? Like we would have just dropped like a rock? Like, oh, well, you're gonna have to go teleport. Also, we're like way over time. We'll fly back up and then we'll switch over. It's too easy to get lost in the sauce. Okay. Well, we can explore a lot more now that we have all our currents for this area. But for now, Kurds in Slay. I don't even remember where that's. A difference in opinion. Okay. We'll hang out here for now and then we'll fly back for that. I'm a little bit curious for this one. What was this? Voice Guide has pointed you in the direction of yet another old acquaintance, Brayflox Altux from the Company of Heroes. Proceed to Brayflox Longstop and assist the goblin in any way you're able. Ah, okay. What were we supposed to get for this? That it was... Unless it was just another... like dungeon or something. That's near Wineport. Anyway. That'll be all for Final Fantasy today. Gonna be moving on to GBO2 to do our dailies. So until next time. Hopefully we'll see anyone on the YouTube end over there since we're already late. We gotta go. Bye bye.